And here's part two, and here's what happened. Guess what? After a lengthy delay and more fighting by 7-Eleven, the data was turned over. You're not going to believe this. This happens every day in this country at a 7-Eleven. Over one time per day. 1.5 times a day is how often someone is hit as they are walking into 7-Eleven along the side of the building. Well, with that information, 7-Eleven said, we're still really sorry it happened. However, we complied with all the local ordinances. We complied with the building code. Not our fault. Sorry. Well, the case proceeded further, and it was getting set for trial. And rather than go straight to a jury, all the parties decided to get the help of a retired judge as a mediator, see if they could get both sides together. In the meantime, an additional count was added to the lawsuit, and that was a punitive damages count, saying that 7-Eleven knew that this happens, decided as a corporate policy that they can live with it. They know that people will be hurt. They know that people would be killed, and they're just not going to do anything about it because they're going to rely on the fact that they have complied with local ordinance. Well, the punitive count was added. The eve of trial, as they say, on the steps of the courthouse, a settlement was made between the injured party and 7-Eleven, $91 million. It took away the trial. It brought finality to the case. And now, let's see what 7-Eleven does. $91 million. Are they going to be fixing their stores? Are they going to put in barriers or parking chocks or change the diagonal parking or change to a parking arrangement that does not put their customers at risk? Every single day, 1.5 people hit. So truly astounding in terms of the amount paid by 7-Eleven, but to me, fantastic job by the lawyers to really get to the bottom of what 7-Eleven knew all along, that they have a deadly and dangerous parking situation across many, many of their stores across the country. Congratulations to the plaintiff, and kudos to his lawyers for making this happen.